Okay, so we got a request. Uh, it was one request, but hopefully my boy's watching. We got a request for showing how to download the Taiwan server, so I'm gonna make this fairly quick for y'all because it's really not too hard to do. Um, Not gonna separate the video, so we'll just talk about the Android version real quick. But it's so easy; it only takes a couple seconds. You're gonna go to whatever your browser is, put in Dunk City Dynasty Taiwan APK. Find a good, usually one of the top 3 or 4 websites. You find a good website to download it from, and at the most, you might need an APK installer, just depending on how weird your phone is. Different Androids act different ways, but you should be able to download it straight from there. There will be something else in your settings, I believe, in your like developer options you have to go to and allow yourself to download and install stuff straight from Chrome. But outside of that, once you download it, you are all good. Now, for my iPhone people, I'm not going to show this full process because at this point, I've been doing this for a while. So I actually have different Apple IDs rather than changing the information on one Apple ID to do this. And I'll tell y'all why in a second. But first, for the method, you're going to come up here to your account. You click on your name right there. So you click it. And once you do, it will bring up a option with everything else. You'll see your medium purchases and all that different stuff. You're going to see a country and region option. You want to click on that, scroll or type in Taiwan, however you want to do it. And once you get that done, it's going to take you to put in payment information, an address, and a phone number. You can just use whichever chat bot you like to use, whether it's Chat GPT, Gemini, Claude, whatever it is. Go on there, ask it for a Taiwan address and phone number. Make sure you do that phone number or it will stop you. You can't just try to put in your regular number. Um, but yeah, you'll ask it for it. It'll give you that information, copy it, paste it, put it over there, and it will then switch your account over. Now, after it switches it over, this is a completely different country's app store, so you are not going to be able to just type in Dunk City Dynasty in English. For this, just go to the description. I already have it down there before I get this uploaded, where you can just copy it and then paste that into the Taiwan app store, and boom, you'll see the game. Now, after that, there's nothing else that you have to do. Back to the reason why I do this on multiple different accounts, though. As the game comes out with updates, let's say, for example, you only have one Apple ID. If you switch it to Taiwan, you're not going to be able to update any of your apps you have from the regular US App Store anymore until you switch it back over to US. And same thing for the Taiwan version of the game. You will not be able to update it without switching back to the Taiwan version and then going and switching it back to the Taiwan version to update it basically. So, like I said, for my purposes, I just keep oh there you go. For my purposes, I just keep multiple Apple IDs to do this. That's actually how I found out about Dunk City Dynasty because I was playing it on like the Philippine servers 3 or 4 years ago before it ever came out on global. So it's a big help for that reason. Helps you out with other games too. I did it with Rainbow Six, and a lot of other different games. It's just a nice way to be able to play certain games earlier than you normally would because they like to test them in other places first. Outside of that, just to knock out some quick questions and stuff like that before I get out of here. There is no change. You will not have to worry about any link between your global and your Taiwan account. I believe you could even sign in with like the same Facebook or whatever. It's seeing them as 2 different games, so there will be no deleting of anything or nothing like that from one just because you signed in on the other one. You're good on that. Um, I haven't found a way to make purchases on the Taiwan version yet. I don't really care to because for now I mostly am playing on global. I wasn't while I was waiting on Iverson to come out, but now he's out. I'm over there for the most part. The real reason I keep this is just so that not this shit. My fault. Um, the real reason I keep this is just so that I get a heads up on what players are gonna be coming and how they move, how they work, and things like that. Players like you seen, I got AE, Prime Rose, Wimby, Halliburton, things like that. It's just kind of like a personal test server where I can go and see what I can look forward to in the global version of the game. So, If any of y'all looking forward to that, hopefully this helped y'all out. And I will be catching y'all in the next one. Any problems or anything like that, just drop it down in the comments and I'll be sure to help y'all out. But I appreciate y'all watching.